Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and this is Pinay Abroad. Today we'll be discussing sachet marketing in the Philippines. In the Philippines, almost everything can be in sachets. I mean seriously, from conditioners to shampoos, and sometimes shampoos have sachets in their sachets. This is pretty much one sachet with 3 compartments on it. I've seen salt, pepper, little packets of laurel leaves, basil, laurel, and other kinds of spices in little tiny plastic packs, and even dried fish in small little plastic packs. One of the more uncommon things that I've seen in a sachet was things that we would consider sample sizes here in the US sold in the Philippines as sachets. I think mainly the reason that Filipinos or sachet marketing is very popular in the Philippines is because most Filipinos are stingy. Not all, but most Filipinos are stingy. 27.9% of the population is below the poverty line. The government might say that, but everyone a little above that poverty line is still scraping by in day-to-day life, so they can't really buy the full-on big sizes. And since Filipinos are naturally stingy, they will compute that if they get 500 ml of shampoo from sachets like this, it's always going to be cheaper than buying 500 ml of the same shampoo in a bottle. Mainly because companies are playing for the packaging / the bottle where they put the shampoo in. So most Filipinos will buy sachets still instead of the bottles. I've seen oil, hot dogs, any kind of processed meat in a smaller packaging compared to what we see here in the US. So if you're in the Philippines, that's something you would be amazed to see, or you'll find very interesting to see. Here in the US, most of the people here will buy in big bulks, and that's how they save money. And in the Philippines, since Tetra Pak and foil packaging is always cheaper for companies, that's why prices for sachets are a lot, or relatively a lot cheaper than the ones packaged in bottles. Not only that, we also have pretty much sachet marketing in many other products besides groceries and food and beauty and health products. We have at one point internet service and prepaid units. Basically, you buy a card about 50 pesos, which is about $1.10 for and that's worth about 5, 6, 9 hours of internet, depending on what time of the day you use it. And then it goes on all the way up to 500 pesos for like a few hundred hours for you to use. And right now, Globe, Smart, Talk and Text, and whatnot will offer you, if you're a prepaid subscriber, we have prepaid value cards where you can pay about, I think it's 50 pesos, 100 pesos, 300, 500 pesos for your load. So that's good for travelers traveling in the Philippines. Prepaid SIM cards are pretty cheap, about $3 each for a SIM, and then you just pop it on your mobile device, and then just buy a prepaid card for that denomination, $6, and you can pretty much have cellular service provider on your phone, access Facebook, do your emails and whatnot, and hopefully the places you will go to have a tower for that particular telecommunication service. But yeah, Also, there are deals, daily deals for about 50 pesos where you can call, text people uh, who have the same subscription and for unlimited time for a day. They have also plans for a week or with limited online time or Facebook time. So that would be awesome for travelers and whatnot. Here in the US, our pretty much, sachet size items or consumer goods are pretty much marketed as travel size. Like this toothpaste, this is a travel size toothpaste. This is a travel size lotion, and this is a travel size serum concentrate. This is what these things I have in my little toiletry bag when I travel. So yeah, travel size versus sachet size. I will choose sachet. That's why sometimes when I go back to the Philippines, I kind of stock up on these because they're very convenient, especially if you travel a lot. Also, for this very stingy Filipinos, they like buying sachets for the purpose of portion control. Let's just say you buy this 500 ml of shampoo, and that should last you a month and a half. And pretty much having them in sachets ensures that they will last for that long, and you will not use more than you need. So yeah, hope that was helpful for you travelers out there. I'm sure you will find your sachets if you're interested to buy in a local grocery or your local tindahan / mom and pop stores in the Philippines. And do try it out because it is interesting. Because for this much, I think it's about 5 pesos, about 10 cents for this little, I believe this 10 ml sachet. So you don't need to really fuss about buying big bottles of whatnot and going through security at the airport, and your stuff will be thrown away at the end of the trip. So yeah, hope that was helpful and enjoy your trip. Mabuhay!